All right, here we go. Henry leading it off for the Nightmares. He'll ground one down the line, and it will stay fair. That's a single all day for Henry, and the Nightmares get their first base runner of the World Series. That'll bring up Graham Cochran against Tucker. Grounds one to Chase. Chase will make no play on a bobble, and the Nightmares have two runners very early in the game. Will now against Tucker. Grounds one right back to Tucker, and it will get through. Henry is coming around, and he will score. Back-to-back hits from the Nightmares leads to a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first. Here's Joseph now. He'll ground one to Chase again, and Chase will get Graham at third. But he'll get Graham at third, and that will bring the top of the lineup up. And Henry 1-for-1 with a single. Lines one to Chase. Chase will get Will out at third, and that will be the second out of the inning. And Graham comes up with runners on first and second. Graham, with a 3-1 count, takes ball four. And the bases are loaded now for the Nightmares. Here's Will now with the bases loaded. Pitch. Lines one into center field and barely misses a home run. He will head to second, and he's safe. And 3 runs will come in on the play, and it's 4-0 Nightmares. Joseph now with a runner on second against Tucker. Takes strike 3. Now we end the inning, but the damage has been done for the Nightmares. It's a 4-0 ball game going into the bottom of the first. All right, here we go. Bottom of the first. Tucker will lead it off for the Vipers. Lines one to left, right field, and that will get down for a single. And Tucker is the first base runner for the Vipers in the World Series. Here is Parker now with a runner on first. The pitch from Henry is lined to Graham. Graham will make a tough play, but Tucker will come off the bag, and they'll get the first out. What a play from Graham. And that's the first out of the inning. We'll bring up Chase with a runner on first. What a play from Will, too. And then we'll bring up Chase. Grounds one hard to Graham. Graham, he is out at second. And that's the second out of the inning for the Nightmares. Graham is showing off his defense in the World Series. And now it's Huddy Harriman versus Henry Noe. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the inning. We're ahead to the second, and it is a 4-run lead for the Nightmares. Here we go. The Nightmares trying to add on more. He'll ground one right back to Tucker. Tucker will make that play. That's the first out of the inning for the Vipers. And Graham trying to extend the lead. He'll hit one in the air, and that will be robbed by Chase. That would have definitely been over. What a play from Chase. And that's the second out of the inning. The payoff pitch from Tucker. He'll pop it up. Tucker will make the play. And 3 quick outs for the Vipers. That's exactly what they needed. And we head to the bottom of the second. Tucker leading it off for the Vipers. Lines one up the middle. Graham will miss him. And Tucker will not head to second on a fall. And the Vipers have a runner on first. Here's Parker with a runner on first. Takes strike 3. And that is the first out of the inning for the Nightmares. Here's Chase. 0-for-1 with a fielder's choice. Grounds one to Henry. There will be no play. Tucker thinking about going to third, but he will hold up at second. And now the Vipers have runners on first and second with only 1 out. Here's Huddy now for the Vipers. Pitch from Henry is grounded right back to Henry, and it will get through his legs, and there will be no play. And the Vipers are threatening with the bases loaded and Tucker coming up. Here's Tucker now. Could tie it with 1 swing. Swings and misses, strike 3. Now it's the second out of the inning for the Nightmares. Here's Parker now. Hits one in the air, deep to left field, and it's caught On the warning track from Graham, the Vipers threaten but do not score, and we head to the third and possibly the final inning of the season. Here's Joseph now, leading off the inning for the Nightmares, and strikes him out swinging. That is a one quick out for the Vipers. Now I'll bring up Henry, 3 home runs this year, hits one right to Chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Graham with a huge home run in the semifinals. Pitch from Tucker. Oh, rip one foul. Oh, and that's actually caught from Chase. And that will end the inning. The Vipers get out of it 1-2-3, and we head to the bottom of the third. Last chance for the Vipers. Here's Chase. Last chance for the Vipers here in the third inning. They'll hit one, and that is gone. Welcome to the World Series. And the Vipers get one back.
And this is the last chance.
It's now a 4-1 ball game. Huddy after the home run from Chase. Pitch from Henry is grounded, and that will be a base hit all day for Huddy. Vipers will not go down without a threat. Tucker trying to make it a 1-run game with a home run. The pitch from Henry grounds one to first base. They'll get an out, but Huddy stay at second. And now that was the first out of the inning for the Nightmares. Parker trying to score the runner from second, make it a 2-run game. He'll ground one to Graham. Huddy will stay, and that'll be a single for Parker. Chase now trying to tie up this game with a home run. Chase with a home run earlier this inning. Could tie it with one swing. Grounds one to Graham. Graham will get no play. He's safe. And Huddy will stay at third, and the bases are loaded now for the Vipers with a chance to walk it off with a home run. Huddy hit a walk-off to win the World Series last year. Could do it again this year. Pitch from Henry. Takes strike 3. And there are 2 outs now in the bottom of the third. Vipers are down to their last strike. Full count, bases loaded, 2 outs. A home run would walk it off. This is what you dream about. Pitch. Lined. Will get him out. And that is the World Series. National Nightmares, your 2024 World Series champions. The Vipers have won it all in 2024. Let's shake hands. And that is it for the 2024 JVW Wiffle Ball season. All right, I'm here with your 2024 JVW American League champions and World Series runner-up, the Valley Vipers. Y'all had an historic season, a great season. Chase, how do you feel about your team's whole performance throughout the whole season?
Really going into this year, I was worried because last year was so special with the roster we had, obviously, with Graham and Reed and everybody else. Like, that last year was just so fun. So going into this year, I didn't know if it would have the same kind of feel, but it beat my expectations. It beat last year. It was just amazing. And, couldn't really do it today as we did all season. Had the best regular season of all time, so that's obviously something to feel good about. The one day we didn't hit as well happened to be today, and those days are going to happen. So I'm happy. I'm going out here with my head high. I had a lot of fun this season. I think it's more about the fun than winning the championship. I'm so proud of Tucker for pitching all the innings he did this season. I put everything on his shoulders because I can't pitch, and he's really honestly the Cy Young this year. So put a lot on his shoulders, and I'm really proud of him this season.
To say it better, Nightmares. All right, I am here with your 2024 JVW World Series champions, the National Nightmares. Graham, you're the captain of this team. Y'all were the underdogs going into this game, but how do you feel about your team competing all the way to a World Series win?
The whole year we fought hard. I'm proud of everyone on our team. Everyone really showed up today. It was a great team effort. Everyone just really played to the best of their abilities. I'm really proud of our whole team. Henry pitched great. Everyone else on the team hit really well. It was just a great day for football.
All right, Henry, you only allowed one earned run on the mound. How do you feel about your overall performance?
I think I did pretty good. Will and Graham backed me up really good. And we just hit really good. We set the tone early, and that's really good.
All right, that's it for the 2024 JBW season.